Life of car ownership in Namibia. I mean, with all the rust and everything, since we're on the coast, the ocean picks up spray, and then the dry desert air, corrodes it. Everything rusts here, so getting car washes is regular, and then you have to get your car washed, and then after you get your car washed, they like spray an oil on the bottom of your car. The oil kind of prevents the rust from occurring and protects the bottom of the car. So I have to do this every 2-3 weeks basically. But yeah, here for a car wash. Guys, I cannot stress enough how much more premium of a product Biltong is. Like, look at this. Air dried beef. Literally. Like, I'm gonna show you this piece. Look at this. It's air dried steak basically. Steak topside, which is like the rump basically. They air dry it and then they spice it after. And then look. The texture is not rubbery at all. It's tender, it's chewy, it tastes amazing. Like, you'll never switch to beef jerky ever again. Just look at this. This is what like beef snacks should be. Dried beef strips, literally. Basically all protein, very little fat. It's a nice texture, actually breaks apart, unlike beef jerky, which is like rubber. This is what it should be. I could eat this all day, and I actually do, literally. Like, I'm just here enjoying the sunset, about to read a book on my iPad. I'm just snacking on it because it's just so good. Just eat this all day. All right, what's up? We're back in the kitchen. Obviously, came back from the gym, and I like to cook in my gym clothes because this clothes is already dirty, and I'm just gonna get sweaty. It's already sweaty, and I'm just gonna smell like food after, so I may as well just wear it and cook after the gym. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna break down a chicken, and it's fucking simple. So I have a rotisserie chicken that I bought from the store. I just put some chopped garlic, but all the meat is gonna go into this dish, obviously to store it, and all the bones are gonna go into this pot. So it's fucking simple. It's not rocket science. Really, just take the chicken and then keep it inside the bag, and I take my fucking cleaver and I just break it apart. If you don't understand breaking down a chicken, then I don't know why you're subscribed to me, because you should be going back to school and you should be studying something, because this is really simple stuff. And yeah, chicken, meat in bowl, chicken bones in pot. I'll get back to you when I'm done. In the meantime, I have ground beef cooking on the pan because efficiency, you know? I don't want to just leave the pan not being occupied, so I'm going to do something there. I'll do something here, and I'm just going to keep an eye on the back of my head and watch this one over here. It's going to work out. Okay, it is sometime later. I have deboned the entire chicken. As you can see, all the bones are inside the pot, and all the meat is inside this container. This recipe that I'm about to do with the chicken really solves the problem of having this annoying recipe that's rather unpalatable and really dry. So I'm about to make it a whole lot better. That'll be the clips. Oh yeah, perfect. Alright, and at this moment with the beef as well, I'm gonna add half a chopped onion. Because this beef is 90-10, it's very lean meat. I want some other vegetable to move inside this, and onion's a great choice just to let it sweat out and to add some moisture to the 90-10 dryness. So, yep, a little bit of char on the beef, which is A-okay. And then yeah, added the onion. I'm just gonna break the beef down a little bit. It's gonna be good. Well, I'm excited to show you the chili chicken that I had in the last video and actually make it all the way. And I'll show you what I'm gonna do with these bones in a quick sec. Has anyone else seen a completely used up salt shaker? This is the first time this has ever happened to me. But hey, if you follow your dreams, if you follow your dreams, anything can come true. All right, what I'm about to do now is the chicken broth, and I still pull up the recipe that I wrote down that my mom gave me. I still like to refer to it just to make sure that I have everything that's needed. So, okay, here it is. I'm gonna give you a run through. First, water. Then add any type of vinegar. I only have like this Chinese type vinegar, but oh, that's a lot. Whoops. That's okay. That is soy sauce. Roughly chopped white onion in. Okay, some cloves of garlic in. And mind you, like everything's roughly chopped. Like you're not really eating any of this. You're just like kind of flavoring up the soup and adding the nutrients into the soup. So anything that you have here basically works. The whole point is that you're supposed to boil the bones and extract the nutrients from the bones. Anything else here is just extra into the flavor that you like. And then any leftover beer or wine that you might have helps with the process as well. So I add just a little bit of wine here, just pour that in. Okay, and with that we're all set. I'm gonna add a bit more water to it. So I want some more volume, and I added a lot of vinegar by accident, so dilute that out. Now we're gonna bring this up to a boil on the stove. Okay, and we're cooking now. All right, so I'm done prepping the chicken for the final assembly. So here's all the shredded chicken. I have some diced up green onion and some diced up ginger on here. This is lao gan ma, which is like a Chinese chili oil. It's a chili crisp thing. It's amazing. And then here's some oyster sauce. Here on the side, I have all the sauces. I'm gonna add it after I do what I'm about to do, because I don't want to just, unevenly incorporate it right now. But inside here is sesame oil, soy sauce, vinegar, and fish sauce, all inside here. And then what I'm doing here is heating up some oil on medium heat, and I'm gonna pour it on top of this, and then add the sauce after that. I have a feeling that the oil is hot enough, so. Oh yeah, just kind of shock and activate that ginger. Cool. And then pour the rest of that in. Now we add it all together. But if you want this recipe, this lady right here, she's key. In America, you can kind of find her at any Asian grocery store, which I highly encourage you to check out if you don't already go. It's better to leave this big batch relatively less salty than what you truly want, because then later on you can always add more salt. You can never take it away. That's always my problem. When I first started cooking, I would over salt things, because I like my food salty, but for this big batch, just leave it how it is, and then you can kind of taste as you go. So let's give it a try. It's actually perfect the way it is. When I sit down and eat it for real, I might add some sriracha or whatever. It's phenomenal right now. And I hear my bone broth boiling. Yep, it's had a good boil. So now that it's boiling, just turn it down to a simmer. Just let it ride. I would let this go overnight, honestly. Just out of one. Tomorrow morning, it's gonna be delicious. Bro, it feels like for one of the first times ever, I went over my protein goal and still had calories left. 180 on the protein, and then 2,132, don't ask why, on the calories. Protein powder. Huge sushi lunch, because I just got back from grocery shopping. A banana before the workout. Ground beef, salad, a little bit of rice and chicken, and then biltong. The biltong and the beef and the protein powder, bang. Then you hit your protein goals. Easy. All right, hello vlog. It's the next morning. This is what the chicken stock is looking like. Oh, getting steamed out. The water is much darker and it smells amazing. So going to ladle some into this cup right here. There we go. A cup of warm, beautiful bone broth. Best thing to have in the morning. So with AI, this is how work gets done nowadays, anyhow. I have two AIs co-piloting me on the screen here, Claude and ChatGPT, and I'm just bouncing it back and forth like that, like a fucking ping pong. And then here is the main thing that I'm working on. Yeah, I mean, with AI and these assistants, been able to move much faster and without hiring an assistant. I used to hire a VA, a virtual assistant. It's like an online remote assistant basically to do research for me, to do some of these more administrative tasks. But now with this, bang, we got it. Fees, and more fees. They're charging fees to close down the entity too. Like, what the fuck? Okay guys, for your at-home gym or just at your office in general, I highly recommend getting one of these things. These foam roller things. I bought this for like 10, 12 bucks, and every time I go to the gym, I use this as part of the warm-up. But literally, like when you're taking a break or right in the morning, you just go here, lay down, obviously. I used to have major back problems from, hunching over the desk, but this just opens up your back when your back is curved like this when you're working, you need to like undo it and like go the other way. So doing this thing has been hugely helpful. I mean, I'd always use it at the gym every time, but now I just have this at home because, well, my gym doesn't have it, but having this has been huge. Every time in the morning, I use it just to like open up my back from laying in bed. And then whenever I need to take a break in the afternoon or whatever from work, and my body's sore, my back aches, my neck up here, my traps hurt, then I just roll out on this thing. And for the traps, the lower and the mid back, basically your whole back is super, super helpful. I just turned 27 recently, and is it the same with you guys where like as you get older and every year, like you just feel more things pop and like crack as you age? Literally the day after I turned 27, I like twisted my back, you know, stretching, and usually I only get like 1 or 2 pops. But the day after I turned 27, I got 3 pops. Like it just adds on every single year. Like what the heck's going on? Yeah, what I also love to use is this Theragun thing. Luckily, I got this as a gift from my wonderful sister, but the other Theraguns work, but not as well as this one. Like the pressure on the actual name brand Theragun is not, you can't achieve it with like a cheaper $21 one. So this is more money, I'm sure it is, but it's actually kind of worth it. And I use this all the time. Between this and rolling out my back, keeping the pain and helping with the recovery, keeping the pain to a minimum, but helping with recovery a lot. So yeah, this thing's also multifunctional. See, check this out. That's inappropriate. Don't do that. So heading to the gym right now, and what we're doing today is an arms and abs day. A lot of people say that, hey, you don't need to train abs, not super pointless, whatever. And a lot of people put abs at the very end of whatever their workout split is, but I don't really agree with this approach. I think something that actually helps make progress for my abs, especially as of late, is making a specific day out of abs and moving it further up in the workout. We all know that the exercises towards the beginning of the workout is where the most protein synthesis goes. It's where you have the most energy. So if you're just tacking on some abs at the end of every workout, you're not going to make the type of progress that you think that you should be making based off the amount of time and perceived energy that you're putting into it. So that's why having a specific arms and abs day allows you to put some ab exercises towards the beginning of the workout and puts more emphasis on it to actually get some gains towards your abs. Abs and core, well, abs specifically, has always been kind of a weakness for me, especially in my physique. Like I wish I had more abs, and yes, part of it is losing weight, but also I need to develop the abdominal muscles more so that they pop out. And I know this is definitely something I need to work on, so that's why like having an arms and abs day is going to be nice for me. I'm going to start out with the workout pretty dynamic, just like trying to, you know, get a sweat going, but then I'm going to go into like weighted ab curls and just do a variety of ab workouts and also implement arms throughout as well. So let's get to it. Hey, so I'm having my breakfast right here, and then I look up and look at what's going on outside my window right now. All these birds, tons of them. Let's see, all those black dots, all birds just collecting outside right in front of the house. Holy shit, it's crazy. Got a penguin done. Kind of evil looking, but he's chill. Incredibly retarded tiger. Sick. What's up, bruh? Here's you there, mate. Hey, bud. Hey there. Okay, see ya. Oh gosh. Here's my little fleet. Got a whale, Mr. Penguin, retarded tiger, and one up. Today was a beautiful day. Tried to go to the golf course, I'll put in some clips here. Couldn't end up golfing because of how windy it was. I mean, the wind comes with this warm weather. So it's windy in the morning and then it clears up in the afternoon to be absolutely beautiful out. So golf in the morning, then went to the gym. I think you guys have enough gym content in this vlog already, so I just kind of skipped that. But now we're going to this volleyball event where my friend is spinning, so I'm gonna film some content there, shoot some content as well, and then yeah, just have a good old time. So let's go. All right, vlog. Uploading all the content here. I'm gonna wrap up the vlog right now. Thank you again for tuning in. Please like and subscribe and let me know what parts of the vlog you guys enjoyed to watch. Then I'll try to film more of that kind of content. Right now I'm just filming anything and everything that I'm up to. So hope you enjoy the video once again. Thank you for tuning in and catch you in the next one. Peace.